The my day, move when you say Ketiama. When you make fufu say Ketiama, move fin, when you make to say in Naima. Yatiana Moyas idea we eat levy cake, we cake. Echo check the Pasia 4. We young crassy 40, Munina Mujimi. If you say time and NPP Tissono, time and go for the more etisono. 8 years and you do, and yes, you're very doom CC, and no one here at Twasono. Into 1 Tiasia for Quasia to Ghana, Nekopi Bitina. A buyer at Tisney, a buyer at Ghana home. A buyer, I and I say, problem of solve, or better to be or solve it. So if you don't have the patience for the government to make sure things are put right.
Adishima maubine kana seme ba na ewio when it is coming it is doing brofolo no na sabre Kevin Taylor ena obiebieja tete bi de ma NPP amanyuku no dom kuma na ba no Dedion Munyamfo Alexander afenyo maken edum PZ adoye omukoyeye ena afensuso ECG ho nsensam de nti omuntimi enka na kese efise omudifo ewom na yebewie no nso nhwehwemu no besiripo no na NPP fo mo ho aka adwem ewasa ECG missing containers hu no bedemma ankure bi ma enya asem ketwa wokuru na amanfo ho bekompa enu nti ne enhyeda nti wo monka no ne amanfo bi esusu se wo mo ye corrupt people mo okuru mu na wabobo so ede akire ewo ni show no so abusia yenkwa eni Konkonkotv ani akonhoma na yenhwe nsem ahodo bi a Kevin Taylor ede atudwade afa NPP ho na ankrankura bi a ohun ne se wo mo pro ne kankan adokoro wo mo aha eye Konkonkotv so bo modna subscribe share like na comment
Obeti se krama bi e kasa o se ade na dum saba ade ne edum kanea nipa bi edi omo ho si ho Ghana so mebo Ghana kro no NPP for afenyo marking edi enim enwumbre ye be kirao bibi a kro no ne free ene dwuma omodi Ghana adekodi enti a NPP for omo parliament a eye afenyo marking anodom pre ene Habib mo edi enim omo yedi wo ECG no nsem no efri se nsem na wo ho no omo nim ho bi pa enwumbre ye be twe wadwene esi bibi so adekodi enti a wote se NPP for ADDO or ECG in 7 no nyina ne say omunim say omumpeni for more parliament no ewifo na omudi omanim no omumpese dipa behu. Have you taken your time to go back so I check ECG board members omo na omuti board no so omo na omu take decision and so omu make decisions about containers na report no poles IRA cables and ankofo ewia and ECG equipment na yehu no what now ebusa ho say e bia ye ka Habib big Mahama Cronfon asem. Now, man, I'm at board, so a wine and wine a coin and wine a beshimu. A nipebi and a sebu, Oma Major say, Omon Pesibu say, Omonomudis Ajumanana. From a ye Kalikajapo to the last board member, and then you bring Yabema Ghana for a semono, Ankasa Asi. Senebea, what is a MPP in Kramaibi Eka, Adana do Saba, Nakachum say, or Partino, Onquasia Partino, John Mahama Aja, a young Kanian some Emma MPP 2017. January no na dum so any Ghana den and ende aban ba so 3 months a mo se kanea no yensoma mo if you say munim bone amodi MPP for omambo for omoyankwasea for dodo no enim nyansa omo se anomako ne kunne omo ko se nsuani anomaba na omo de omonim fin omo ano ho ntoto bibire ene sebio omonim tum se achim police abetena tena ho ka se omo hia kanea omo ka se omo hia kanea mo kan je se omo ko frɛ omo MPs na omo te board no so no na omo bu so mo se Jumadia ECG dia no mudi enim no adenti na omambo ama ECG engine na naso ende nwure yebedi komo yebedi dwam ama Ghana for ehu no kre no dum so ne de ya ba na MPP na de ba mo bedem kakra an John Mahama ne NDC omo ye hu adwuma onti ase atu efri se time na ikufu ado na po na hwene se bomb ene nkwasiafo weti so no na mo experience dum so no omo anya ho hwe John Mahama ne NDC aba they are working towards it it is out Ghana na se onti ase se kane ne dum na so na se ohwe na se wo ye nipa bi a wo usika koto plant se wontimi to plant atu every say time na MPP ti so no time na kofu ado mo eti so no 8 years na edum no na ase afre dum siesie eno an ye de ato aso no enti wonti ase a fa okwase atu Ghana na kope be bitina aban na eti so ne aban a adwene Ghana ho aban a aye na adwene say problem obesolve obeto ye bi obesolve. So if you don't have the patience for the government to make sure things are put right, the way is your front. Togo ho, Benin ho, Ivory Coast ho, obi show, obetime to akwatena na fie e obenhia, obi anka bibia nkyerɛw because meti na menhia mutinemu. Nti ende John Mahama, John Abujinapo, any DC4 ayo madwene se omo be solve a problem ho. Nti wunya kokuduro ana wunya koma obetwen afa okwase atu. Obi ameso obi aso ha wo. So we need you. I'm live on all platforms. Togo ho. I want to mame. Ebusu afoni be free. I into Pibema visa mwako. Aboard them. Say this with all the vigor. Obi ani Ghana or yet. That's how I'm on Facebook. I'm a journalist. I'm a film class for. Obi also all mainstream media. Even the mainstream media, me, we will sketch a winner. Because what I am doing as an individual with my team, individual be any Ghana to my. You cannot run a TV without advertisement. Every 30 days, $5,000. You can't do it. Only me. So it shows the power I yield. I know NPP for Junior must say, a cross or Ghana, a cross in Ghana. Now, some home video be, girl be, UK girl be, and now, oh yeah, I, any part in the dear, Yanjan catches someone, now any part in the dear. I was saying, see, you come cross, no. Now, when we NDC for, no more come crossing, no more communicators in cross forms, and Jimmy. What bonk Phoebe UK, would you say cross over Ghana? A cross in Ghana. And that is the mistake you, this piglets, you, these people from a tribal background, you think. A cross in Ghana, Ghana, Cronia team, a cross in baby. More NPP for no, say, most more person, more cacasano, see a brofona dorswa, say a pen cross for us, NPP no, Sabronia, chairman. Chairman, won't to be so chairman. Sanquas, your phone to me, Capro, for Edna will lose elections. What Jimmy, you don't understand politics. What I want 2025 at war, then you'll say, you catch ye, you see, she near the power. Oh, Jimmy. That's all right, I've seen it. You see, she near the power. She near the power, the Sanka, Ghana, and it's a party be winning elections. What, Jimmy, you are still daft. Anytime they be a catcher, NPP for say, more, didn't know, Yanya Dane. They be a babusamo. Moana Mobana Casacasa. Muti Facebook, muti YouTube, a mano, and a memano, and Koran and Kokrana, Mudi John Mahama, attempted Kevin Taylor, Temna, Etiana Day, young Kotu Abama MPP. Also become end game with Trey, near Woody and Mopesi. Now, some woman, Janama Casacasa, Tatamua, our Busufira Soroka, and no, dear, it does not change anything. Your person, me, Mama Ghana phone. I want to protect this government because it's a good government. I protected the NDC and John Mahama from opposition. Jandam, I killed it. Me alone and my team, we killed it. Now, I've been able to work hard with my team and every single person to make sure John Mahama wins the elections, and they won in a spectacular mover. Obia Hubida, 1.8 million gap. Yes, I'd be count. Now, Mama Ghana for what I just said, it is because I want the NDC to rule for 42 years and over. That is my job. And I'm going to protect the NDC, caution them, guide them. Sometimes I have to be strong on them to make sure they do the right thing to serve the people of Ghana. Now, Momo di anything. They don't know what is your end game. When the end game, yeah, or just a Ghana for Jimmy, or better Tatam, Homekankwasi Assam, and or anyway, wait time or anyway, and the way the Yakobu way, and I John Muhammad or Sadian, and we need elections, so Mohamu. And each time you say, Intiana Day, what kind of day? Mokakas answer me in area. Near day, near sorry, near quay day. I see MPP, the only idea, near day, young coffin MPP Brana. One can't say, maybe I perceive the MPP but power. You perceive the MPP but power. You perceive so the power in some because me saw John Mahaman some in Jesus' name. Support me, team the mammy, and I'm money cross the line with Winnie. The person can be bold. Now, I say, you perceive the MPP but power. Young woman, young woman, anytime they be catch them no. Thank you, Mr. S. Anytime they be catch them, say, I didn't know you end game the day. Mo, Cassa say, job a end this free power, not yet, Yama MPP about now. I don't know, Mumma answer. In here for ma, when in be or someone who owns a reason or how focus who bet me once. Remember, me protected your Mahamani NDC are buying for 42 years. Or the ending. You have no aim, only plan. Only a Ghana of Wejimi, where Ganquasia Samasorako, near your ding, me say, it's more would your Mahama tell me NDC for Telno. Into Yanya Dane. Into Yantia Muniana Dane. Yanya Dane, Yantan John Mahama and this near Yantuma MPP. Monja Abiana Burifi, you see the elections? Elections near 2 and Albania 2 in any reality in here. On green in NDC, green in 2028. You bet you 2. You bet you Ashanti region totally if you miss him. They are Northeast, you bet cheating in if you miss him. The study catcher will say, maybe we need NDC, maybe we need election 2024 from Ashanti region. I'm going to be the agro. Election 2024 mood is here. When I made a move on to MPP for. Oh, map when I'm on. I'll change this map. I will make it green. When you see a diagram, you need the air, you're nice to be so. You're nice to be so. And yet, election 2020, no, 2024, no, greening in NDC win seats. One we sit and we win here, Eastern, Ashanti, and Northeast, and no convincing. But me shamu bo ende. Sa Ashanti ni Eastern, I will take it. So my catch up to me good party, no. I want you people to go back and think about yourselves, think about the people, respect their intelligence, and put together another piglet party. Me, any the people on my platform, make good MPP. Also, I can red, blue, no me and sape. I will take it from you. Memanaka 1, Northeast, Major Nkwa. I have a reason why I Major Northeast Nkwa. I will take Ashanti and I will take Eastern. I don't use Ashanti for Jimmy on. Messi Asantini with Jimmy. Now Santini or Nimiansano, on your Quasiabium. Asantini with Jimmy, but Santino Nimiansano, on your Quasiabium. Oje say I achieve for Jimmy. I will take these two. And it is a promise. So be busamo. Mo amoye de ma MPP ni anya den, inti anya den. Inti sorry ani aya den. Yen go to my MPP. Say di entra. Give me a reason ti yen go to inti anya den. Inti mo be di John Mahama tam and Ibrahim Mahama. Inti anya den. Yen wi anya den. End game ni den. Ehia for ma. End game no ene den. Mo bre. Yekutamukomu, mo besa ko jail. Munim monna. Mutumi po na mu fie. Jail no de inevitable. Akobi atama na mu school. Na ope school prefect or presec. A blow which is inevitably yours when earlier received can cause torrential hostilities. Ya say twade e be mo no agye ntem. Wo aye pe wa chi police station ko. Na ko kan wano asem ne yenche ho. Enye tobe ni bobo ye be chi watu. Ube ko jail. Mo navie, mo high, mo tete lawyers echi, and a lawyer go Cape Coast, lawyer go Kumasi. You will go to jail. You cannot. I may say a bear one. Now I tell a blow which is inevitably yours when earlier received can cause torrential hostilities. Hey, a blow, Aquawi, or your campaign will protect. Let me who be that. A blow. I don't know where you did, but link up, my bro. So I am telling you people, more Mokasama NPP on Facebook, on YouTube. On radio, want to me radio, they net two me say yanya den, yan mobese ya den. Yenjai bibia nyanya den. Yan to my MPP. I don't know what down. We have election results, no. Election in the dahono. Tribalism the dahono. Tribalism the year mono. MPP for tribalism. This is the result of tribalism. This is the result of disrespect. This is the result of foolishness and stupidity. This is the result of Jandam. Greening in NDC. And I am promising you people, I will take Eastern and Ashanti. Now we just say I'll grow. 38%, Metsiaba 24%. Mena Mesha Mubo. It's a promise. I will take the 38 to 24. Do I have Beman on Cafe? I will defend John Mahama. I will defend the NDC. I will keep them in power for 42 years and over. Then I will bet Maka. It's Yanya Day. Now we are dead in Yan. I can't quite say, you're sorry, no Parkway Day. You're got to MPP. Shit. We are more. What you say, Jimmy? What you say, Titingwa? What you say, Nimansa? What you say, you're nine. More bodam. Listen, more bodam. They did the Abobaye. Mobaye Gubu Pants, Moba the Tatamo, and the Mobaye. But say Ghana for the serious. Mamugu, Facebook, and Mumma, Bessiwan, Kokurane, and what a time debi. When you know what I didn't know, it's more endgame the same. Young Kotuma Baumia, Young Kotuma Kennedy, Young Kotuma Napo, Young Tuma Wine. This is the result of criminality. This is the result of murdering Ghanaians. Results no NEA, disrespecting Ghanaians, Jandam. This is the result. I'm just going to wait Jimiana. It's young got to my wine. You see, I'm over here to my wine. It's a Yanya Dang. Yanya NDC, the Nyan got to my baumia. Yan got to my wine. Now, Po, Kennedy, Japan. Yan to my or such a one yan to Mano. I didn't think yan to my MPP. What? It's Yanya Dang. Yeah, I'm going to be in trouble. What idea we? What you say, Jimmy? Yatiana moye E-levy cake. E-levy, Monquasia for we are. And Musama is some more. Munina no Jimmy. Moxa NPP for me. Musama is some more. Munini penamu Jimmy. Yatiana go try cake, E-levy cake near the Groma. And to Mosia Yadain. Yama Renfi, Yadain. Oh, Jimmy. Mamma Joe Bibi. Now, before we go on, this boy is a criminal. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. Okay. Pasia forma. Ntiya den yerefi, yenya den. Yankotuma NPP. Hey. Na mo Johnson, mo sori mo Johnson di. Ana Johnson e gina mutirim. Mo Johnson e basro. Ah? Mo Johnson e wo muyem na e basro. Mo bodam. Akwa wo your friend Williams Anefi Sapon oyewi. He's a hardened criminal. He's a fraudster. Internet fraudster. He portrays himself as now. No mo defend Akwa. I don't know Mojaika. Mirefi. Now Konkonkotv be defend Akwa. I don't know Mojaika. Omoni Akwa we never go jail. Me Akwa. They are tactically strategic. Me are tactically strategic. Eh? And then the moon of Facebook. The chest. I'm not for ninja organo. I'm not for na. I'm not for kuma boom. Every day. They know what is coming. They know what is coming. They know, they smell it. Master, I didn't know time we go jail. You will rot in jail. You know it. Want to be that I can send by force. We go jail. And then there, into me I call my head. I'm on for some go jail. I did the Oya wouldn't so go jail. I'm on for nephew. This boy is a criminal. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. He's a fraudster. What he does is he portrays, he puts himself together and pretend to be a businessman. He isn't. He calls himself a doctor. He's not a doctor. This guy tells people he is into gold business. He is a fraudster, luring people to dupe them. Recently, he went to Dubai, met with some business moguls, told them that the president of the Republic of Ghana is his friend. He lied to them, told them to give him millions of dollars, and that he is about to set up a gold zouk in Ghana, which is a terrible lie. If you're a businessman in any of the Arabian countries, do not, if he has sat in any meeting with you, call the police on him. He's a criminal. He's a fraudster. This young man has a criminal entity. It is a cartel. His mom is involved. His dad is involved. His siblings are all involved. He calls himself Williams Anefi Sapon. Anywhere you see this criminal, anywhere you see this criminal, in an airport, in a restaurant, in any meeting, run away from him. He's a thief. I've given him two things to do. I told him to show his certificate proving that he's a certified medical doctor. Till now, he has not been able to do it. Secondly, I told him to come out and deny that he never mentioned the president's name in any meetings about a gold zouk deal. Till date, this criminal, this fraudster, has not been able to do it. It means he understands the job. He knows that he's a criminal and is trying to run from his own shadows. So if you're a business person, if you are a woman, if you are a man, whether you are American, European, Asian, wherever you're coming from, do not encounter this criminal. He has this Chichimame Hombra, it's called the Happy Ending Clinic. What they do is, you know what happy ending means. That's what they do there. Is using that clinic as a bait. It's not a real clinic. In fact, what they do there, they lure people in there and dupe them. This guy cannot in any day tell any businessman that he's a credible businessman. So this is a public announcement. It's going out there all over the place, around the world. Anywhere you meet this gentleman, Williams Anefi Sapon. He calls himself Dr. Wask or whatever. He is a criminal. He's a criminal. If he has spoken to you about business, tell him to respond to these allegations. He's a thief, a criminal. In fact, let me show you his dad. That's his dad. His dad is also part of his criminal gang. They are all thieves. They are criminals. They are fraudsters. That is what they do. So that is Williams Anefi Sapon and his dad. They have been doing this for years. The dad knows what this kid does. That is why he has also failed or decided not to come out to tell the world that his son isn't a criminal and that his son is a legitimate registered doctor with credible certification as a medical doctor. This man has refused to tell his son to come out and tell the world that he never mentioned the president's name in any of his meetings in Dubai. This man is also a criminal. That's his mom. Let me show you his mom. His mom is also a criminal. She's part of the cartel. These are gangsters. These are gangsters. They are fraudsters. Wherever you meet this boy, that's the boy and the mom. Do not engage these fraudsters. They are thieves. They are duping people using the president's name. These are criminals. I've told him to come out. He has refused to do that. It's because he knows that I have a lot on him. The reason why I'm doing this is because there are about 15 people who are involved in this fraud. And all of these guys know what I'm talking about. This guy, Williams Anefi Sapon, his mom, his dad, his siblings, they are all criminals. These are his siblings. These are his siblings. He has other siblings. I'm trying to get the pictures for you. These kids are learning from him. These are all criminals. Do not engage this family, the Anefi family. Never engage the family. But most importantly, this is the kingpin, the criminal, the fraud lord. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. Wherever you meet this guy, run. Don't engage him. Don't do any business with him. He's a fraudster and a criminal. Thank you very much. Let's take our business. Now, over the weekend, something happened, and it was about a year. Nipa Makacha Ghana for say, we need to understand, say, about credibility, it takes time to build. So, you have to be careful about that person. It does not matter how they come. They can come in different colors. It is obi catcher and baby say me, be catcher, be a crom for, be a 2 niba. Sandy Panasa be with him, a catcher say me a software, be careful. Because Sandy Pano, only cobra, a pet. In Ghana for, you should be very careful when you know a liar, a thief, a criminal. In fact, when you know an opportunist and you decide or you allow opportunists to come around you, they will devour you. They are dangerous. They are like vulture. I'm going to say pete. Now, the funny thing is, me baba ayana BBC me chim say ana de bia me ti say nkofo say Kevin Taylor yesi onye adwuma o wona ye kitchen o ye show oni bibia na mo kasa asa no adwuma be no mo ye re crazy o mo adwuma be no mo ye na me ka say mo ka Kevin Taylor nye adwuma o tene ye kitchen e na o ye show no anka me ka so make adwuma be no mo ye adwuma be I know what say, what work do you do? Adwuma na be na mo ye yetua mo ka. I am mo some say ya te say mo say Kevin Taylor nye adwuma o tene ye kitchen e na o ye show e na ono de o didn't go for that na mo adwuma be na mo ye mo adwuma be na mo ye mo adwuma ne de adwuma be na mo ye yetua mo ka. Adwuma be na mo ye yetua mo ka. Ba mo nka mo adwuma nkire mo. I say majority of them are jobless. They are jobless. I say they don't have jobs. They don't have jobs. And they are making you think what did they do? Almost around a pie, Juma Ben over here. I am refimo. I am on Facebook and Manibi. And then Manibi. Kevin Taylor, on your Juma, the Juma near a Juma be any I now more a Juma Ben away at Yamakabosome. More Juma be a Yafamo Juma. By anticipate you may be out. Yanti say you are employed. Yanti say you are from a Juma when I from say mo be a Juma ben na mo ye. I am on country go for because you see who Juma mo ye. Because you for because more we are jobless. And most of our no matter and you may and more be mo ye. And I'm on country. Munya Juma. Into Munya Juma. All right, Mr. P. There's a munya reality is a munya taxes. At the end of the day, no. It's mwanga dina we edina mudidi na ese konkonsa na munye sikadidi. Na ese azan na ese nkontompo ele mamudidi. Inti edina mumudidi because me dey work kitchen na me adwuna mo adwuma ben. What do you people do? Mo adwuma ne den. Ya pese mo kire so adwuma we ne ye. We ne ye busum bia sika ye nyani. Na ese munye adwuma emmowa. Na ese mu benya bobu no. Na ese munyina mo ye jobless, homeless, unemployed fools. You are all unemployed. You don't work. All right, now let's take our business. Now you see this. Over the way, let me cast Asemi by on Joy News, Kofi Bento. Ya catch Ghana for say. You be a mechanic. Me say those in Konkonkotv from intellectuals. The majority of them are liars. They are thieves. And a typical example of those people, they be Kofi Bento. He's a liar. You see, before we came into the system, Jandam was the norm of the day. People lie and walk away without being questioned. Now it's becoming very difficult for Jandam. It is becoming difficult for the likes of Sankuma, Kofi Bento, and Omo Egbet Fable, Kweku Bako, Kwame Sebaka Maritime one time, and Openye Jukumo, Paul Adumoch, any those people. Now it is becoming difficult for them to have grounds. Because now the young man in Ghana will ask you, the young man will verify, the young man will fact check you. So how are you going to be relevant? And Makacha Ghana for over the years said, those people who are sitting on TV and radio every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturdays, calling themselves to say, a think tank, they are liars, they are thieves, they are speculators. They speculate. They don't have any credible facts than you. And when I do even an expose, you need to also go back and verify the expose I've done. Because do not take everything from me. Say, you need to go check. And in the man, credibility no is solid. And it's a capital controls the airwaves. It's not because we want fair. It is because of the credibility. People have tried to fact check me and they have seen it say, it is some of the documents, you need to still go and check the documents for you to be very clear in your mind. The likes of Sankuma, Kofi Bentomo, and Sankofono, these people for a very long time, lied to Ghanaians. And you see, they lied in such a way, say, some of the alternatives no cabro for 90% of Ghana form cabro for Munyansa. I'm telling you. We say 90% of Ghana for from intellectuals are cabro for TV. So common sense, basic common sense application. When you take the book they have read from them, that book they read in school, that made them whatever they are. When you take those books from them, they are useless as a pig. And you are beginning to see those kind of people on your TVs. Last time, Richard Ahiagba, the communication director of the NPP, Sewamri was asking him, does your member of parliament, does he have evidence to what he's saying? He could not answer. Oh, say, we have entertained piglets for a long time. Now, the reason why this resetting is so difficult for some people is because they have not been given the room to lie. Right now, those who are liars, the room is so tight for them, they think everybody is an enemy. It is a would see a crossforum. TV so NPP. You see, their biggest problem is that why are you not allowing us to lie? That is their problem. It is not me. Their problem is that you people are not giving them the room to lie. Jandam is dead. So now what they are doing is they are playing the victim. Oh, I'm on from PASAA. Oh, hey, system. No, it is because you people, you the wise Ghanaian, you the people who know the right thing, are not allowing them to lie. Everybody has become an enemy. The only thing they can resort or fall on is tribalism. It's making people think it's making people think that is what is left. They have nothing left. It is I would say protect it and I defend MPP. They don't have any credible fact-based documents to show you. All that they will tell you is I don't care about 2-4 or 2-4 didn't. I care about the governance of this country. In terms say they don't really have anything to talk about. They don't really have anything to prove to you. Say they are credible, and in fact, they are people you can rely on. You get what I mean? Anything I'm catching Ghana for say the so-called intellectuals now Saturday be on TV, so majority of them going on news file. No? When you are listening to them, be very, very careful because most of them are dumb. They are political insects. They are playing on your conscience. Esankuma way. Esankuma has disappeared, and the Bewusa was started church. That is what they do. When the NPP is in opposition, suddenly they get such rats, political rats. Dirty, smelly, wet rats like Esankuma, Kofi Bento, Paul Adumotre, and the likes. They come and they pretend they said, but these people are dumb. Now, this Kofi Bento, over the weekend, news file. Cocaine as some say, Omanga say, creatia, omuni evidence. Almost cocaine in Biaba, Ghana airport. Evidence, almost omuni. Why not cocaine about almost omuni? But Omutimuno, almost Omade, Omaka case in Tianjindi. Kofi Bento, a friend who intellectual. Kofi Bento and the TV show, and Adrian said, Unimian such a one out if you know. Yet today, Kofi Bento said on TV, Samna all can Oma a engine so. Baby, I'll say the evidence. This is Kofi Bento, the political rat.
Some of the pictures that were shown were fake pictures. And some of the facts on the ground do not bear us the information that the government spokesperson came to tell us. That's a serious matter. That
some of the pictures were fake.
Yes, some of the pictures were fake.
How do you confirm that?
You check it on Google and it shows you the source of
you have checked?
Yes.
So can you show us how one of those pictures is fake? Now? Because you have done that.
I am saying to you,
it's serious. It's a serious claim you're making.
I am saying to you that some of the pictures that were put out, somebody checked on Google and saw there's a picture of that aeroplane tire or something. Saw that picture had been pulled from somewhere.
You have confirmed that.
Oh, Samson,
I've got to do
Let me make the point.
Kofi.
Oh, let me make the point.
You have been speaking for over 10 minutes now. Hold on.
People spoke for 15 minutes.
No, don't worry.
If I made the point, you can question me.
But when you say, let me make the point, you don't finish. So can I come in? Because I have to come in at a point.
I don't know what you're questioning me on.
No, I'm questioning you on. You say that some of the pictures shown by the government representing the airplane and the things that came with it are fake. I think you cannot say that and not show us your source or your basis for saying that.
I said many things. No, I said for the government spokesperson to be the one speaking over an investigation that the state institution has done. It's not completed. Yeah, you see, that is where all these things has its problems. Let the state institution speak. Then I said some of the pictures that the government spokesperson supposedly put out, somebody checked on Google and came and said they saw that picture in a stock somewhere else. All right. So I'm saying when you create these kinds of situations, don't let the state institutions do those things. Then you are going to get this.
So you see, now you're explaining that somebody else. Wait, Kofi.
Okay.
I'm not stampeding you. I've got to do this job.
I hear you.
You are saying that somebody else checked one or some of the pictures and said and confirmed that it is fake. You yourself have not confirmed that for yourself.
No, I haven't.
Thank you. And because you see, when you made a statement, you didn't say somebody. You said some of the pictures are fake.
Okay. So
right.
Look, I get it.
And you see, look, I'll let this pass, but it shouldn't pass. Because once you have brought in fakery and you are referring to somebody, I should insist on you showing us this somebody, showing us how that somebody came by the fake, because we are all interested. If it is fake, we should take the government on, that they are misleading us.
Okay, so the central point I'm making is that when state institutions are doing investigations, we should appreciate that the state is different from government. Let the state institutions do the investigation, come to their conclusions, and come and tell us. But if the state institution does the work, and then it's for the government spokesperson to come and say...
It's backtracking. So that is what they do. Into a bit to war. And you see, some people are saying, oh, Samson did very well. We have forced them to do this. Oh. It is not like Samson did extremely well. Oh. No. Samson Ayenini himself has no credibility. So at that point, he is trying to buy his own credibility back. That is why he did what he did. Because this is something they have done for years. Something in here, anything extraordinary. No. Halitosis. Anything extraordinary. It is because consistently we have measured his job. We have made sure Ghana for the kind of people they are. They were cooking jandam. And halitosis is like, you know something? My men try and to me because halitosis in him say, something in him say, so we will come and we will fact check them. For him not to be chased, you know, then let me try and clean myself. And it's not the oil, no, and cause something I didn't on yet. Then just something I didn't show so, and it's a come out now, I can't some okay. I brought not something I didn't him say. And Kofona nominate one in your problem, no, it's a lawyer, that's something I didn't he knew. And then something I didn't show whistle, and I could go back now say the police, he got a document from the Jubilee House, police of Africa say he's lying, the document is a lie. It is the same something I didn't. The reason why you are seeing them do this and they say, they know we are there. They know we are monitoring. They know they cannot get their way again. And a whole stupid fool like Kofi Benton catch and say, somebody Googled. Didn't you Google yourself? And that is what they have been doing. All the statistics these people come and put out, they are speculations. They have no credibility. They don't know anything more than you. They have created an impression in your head. They are liars. Yeah? As we speak today, Kofi Benton is defending Aya Fojo for lying. On him says, South Fojo 38-year-old and a phone semi the AB. Jimmy, the question I want to ask you is, when was the last time you heard Intim Fojo speak on this matter again? What is with being an Wakabimda? And I won't study here. Intim Fojo, when was the last time you heard Intim Fojo speak on this cocaine issue? What because he knows he has no evidence. He knows he does not have anything. He is scared that he'll go to jail. For some reason, he's not speaking again. So why is Intim Fojo not leading the conversation? He's not leading the conversation because the people have told him that you have committed a crime and that for your own sanity and protection, stay away from the mics. And Intim Fojo himself, he has been quiet for almost a week and a half now. Ask yourself why. Because if Intim Fojo is convinced, he's convinced in whatever he's doing, he will still be out there defending his claim. Why has he stopped defending his claim? Why is he not basically championing this conversation? He has stopped because he knew or he knows that whatever he started, it was just to fool the NPP piglets. Now he's seen a reality. Now he's seen that the law is closing up on him. But you see the likes of Kofi Benton, the dirty political rats. They are the ones who are now moving the agenda because they are Bawumia, the liar, did not make it to the presidency. This same Kofi Benton is defending Fojo. This same Kofi Benton is all over the place telling Ghanaians that Fojo cannot be arrested because he has parliamentary immunity. This stupid old fool who is about to die because when at his age, he's not supposed to gray like this. Let me tell you, they know nothing. Today, Kofi Benton tweeted at TV so, and his submissions, he's trying to make it look like say, oh, Fojo NPP ni, until we don't have the right today to arrest Fojo. This is Kofi Benton. Listen to Kofi Benton. This is when NPP they were in power.
The extent that the police feel the need to invite any member of the society to question them about the probable cause that a crime has been committed or something wrong has been done, that person ought to respond to the police positively. And that person ought to submit to the police processes. And if the police do anything untoward, we would all come and defend that person. It is just not right for any person to assume any kind of immunity that effectively puts them above the law. In this particular matter, we think that at this point, the police have a right to effect arrest and to effect an investigation. And if they think that they have to proceed, they will go ahead and proceed. If anybody has a problem, we will all back that person to go to the courts and vindicate themselves.
This is Kofi Benton. We are time and Ekufu Ado Abano Omotata Sosu, a member of parliament. Time Ekufu Ado Esma Tags, and Momoko Chesi, a MP of Agyeta, Madina, Sosu. Kofi Benton granting interview catch Ghana for say nobody is covered 100%. Nobody has 100% immunity, and that when the police see said right to invite or arrest anybody, the police should go ahead and do it. This is the same dirty Kofi Bento. Where time and Ekufuado power, not a sitting member of parliament, Sosu. Nanado Danko Ekufuado MPP for say Yamkochi Sosu, a member of parliament. Kofi Bento catch the gun of when you now TV to say the police they have the right to arrest Sosu. The police should arrest anyone they want to arrest, and nobody should be protected under any law, because when the security agency sees it deem it right to arrest somebody, they need to do it. What has changed today? In Team Fojo Kwasi, is he above the law? In Team Fojo, is he not the same MP until say Sosu? So why has your tone changed today? That you, these same fools, are defending in Team Fojo that yes, Mahama is abusing power. Why is he arresting Sosu? Why is he arresting in Team Fojo and the security agencies? Na time na Ekufuado Kwasi unity power. But Jimmy for no power now. Sosu member of parliament, you know. Why didn't you people say Sosu should be protected because he's a member of parliament? I didn't know Manka. My catcher Ghana for the Sankwasi for when I would see your motives, you know. They are basically the downfall of Ghana. Omonoma say Ghana bedruha. You see, right now, when you give them the opportunity to speak, the Omekani say, the people are insulting them, and then they don't insult back. They don't have any defense. Right now, the only thing they can say is that we are clean, we are not ready. The Obua, they have no facts. They are liars. They have been playing you for years. They know majority of you people, you don't follow the facts. So they want to put all of you guys in one basket. So do not fall for these political rats. They will sit on TV, they will write articles, they will go and copy. Some of them use AI. They will go and copy people's article and come and write it like they are smart. Forget about the nonsense they are writing. Forget about the English they are speaking. The facts no our ground. You live there. Don't allow these liars. Kofi Benton and the likes, they are political insects. That is how they survive. They feed on you people. They pretend as if they know more things than you. They don't know anything. They are speculators. They speculate. That is how they have survived to this point. They want something to eat. They don't have anything. They want to indirectly be politicians. They are playing you. They are all politicians. You might think, so, oh, Kofi Bento, you see Imani ni Obua. They are doing politics behind the scenes. They are indirectly doing politics. Until you need to get serious, you need to make sure, say, yes, don't give them your mind. They are liars. All right, look at this. Now, you see this story. You see, and a minority in parliament went to PZ Kumasi. Now, Omoko PZ, they went to donate. You come minority, MPP 4 MPs or more parliament 88. Also, last week, I'm catching them say, so PZ for the Bimunjini, MPP for na to Abama Santimemo parliament, and mu saying about Santimemu to come and even see what has happened. But you know the funny thing, the advice you are I feel na omu free crying. Mumusa mu say, time a Janet she edi in na saying. Time a piece at Agyeta tomuno. Omo amaba abesra omono. Edi in na saying, I feel na omu MPP na ba. Ejana shimwe wie nsu atogu so. Ye wie munyoma mwanka se motwa mu wie munyoma wie no. Omatran kran abo mo jantre wie. They catch them say MPP as a political party, no. Omu humu asantifo bi se mu achimi. Me can say when I'm bofu. No ma for the personal. Me didi watam masa. The NPP as a political party, they see mu asantifo bi omu bu mu se mu achimi. Anything na poti gina asantifo ka say, mo de mu yan ni gele, t-shirt, emu konko. Because they see you people say party no na mu di achire, sebio mu bi no, nyanse didi party achi no, mato atwene. And then a party of MPP, of Kumasi, Asante the stronghold. Party I'll say 2028, it is coming back with the hope that Asante will come out and vote. Mudashi, Edumashi, it is over a week. I feel a partner arguing when we say, hey, sir, in Kofona must say, you're almost stronghold, you're refi, I feel you're not who I am, the whole 88. 88 MPs no more parliament. Asante for MPs here be 37. Omo nyina ba na omo so mkuto omo nsem 200,000. Me say last week I catch kwasiafo say inti mwankasa bo nkofo adwa na hye no monko ho afei no say ye ne enkwai Kevin Taylor kan omo koduru ya omo kuto omo nsem pole 200,000. Now so we 88 MPs omo parliament. That's o calculate 200,000. That means say MP ba ku bia ma 2,700 Ghana. Tie edumu fo ni bi. These at fo ni bi na mo achi bi no. Ma adwere ya mo se me time no. Muntie o mutirim. Sa ma na mo siase kokoko mo asantifo ni bi na bugu peace jet na mo achi mi no. Muntie me. Party ni fa mo se mo mu bi mo achi mi. Me na me kirekire nwa kire o me ma code no. NPP for by ya. Omo kuto omo nsem 200,000. MPs 88 no. So kasa divide 200,000 by 88. That means MPBR donated 2,500 Ghana. $2,272 Ghana. Me team say figure in here. 200,000 by 88 MPs. No, it means MPBR donated 2,272 Ghana. 2,272 Ghana. Chafe won. O si be a party no muhumo. Omo so we nkurase, we nkurase for. Omo betran kan. Omo so we nkurase for. Omo so mu bi ne sebio, ma adwene wo fom. MPP na afenyo ma kindi enim no. Omo so mu asantifo bi mu echibi. Into omo kuto omo nsem pole 200,000 pe. Into 88 MPs, it means say obi atua 2,200 Ghana. 2,200. This is $100. That's 1,500 Ghana cedis. This is another $100. That is another 1,500 Ghana cedis. These two currencies. It means say MPBR Sika we cross to change Sika MPBR. I was supposed to get $170, but me only use $100 bills. Okay? That means say MPBR mamu way back and half $150, $156. So Sika way na MPBR ka se mon fam koma asante for PZ for MP back be $200. Na nipa no hu so ye krasinia. Nipa no omo hu se mu bi mu agimia. Party of friend will say, yeah, asante for party. Your stronghold in asante memu. Obey $200, less than $200 to give to you, a member of parliament. Party shall pay you $200, less than $200. Party shall pay or you less than $200. A janitor a dumno. Remember, a dum piece at blue lights and you're buying a CEO. Stop your a private. AMA or 1 or 2 BO. 90% of stores are in a private, an individual and AC or dying. 80% MPs na Omabeji MPs common fund. MPs no moten crime. Omo car bukra petrol send omo togum. Omo fie abawa oti omo fie sika send omo de ma omo. Tire bo omo. Perfume gu omo ho. Eduane omo di in a day. Omo free nkraba no. MP bia or MP or parliament be less than $200. Less than $200. Na mumu bi mu nyankwasiafo. Adio na mudi echire no. This is the nonsense you are following. Is this piece of trash and amudi echire? Is this the nonsense anti amafa MPP aboma koma ya kebichira na mumu bi mujimi abete Kevin Taylor di atem mo party na mudi echire di atem no so obi ayankwasiafo no MPP are donating less than $200. Less than $200. You are sitting there and you think say oh yeah me mumu bi mu ejimi. Now, how they be on Mokoye? Yeah, I'm buying it in semi on Mokai. The Yamian say, after your marking or Casa and Okano Brofun, 90% of Omo peas at Omonte Brof. After your marking Wintiano, we are coming to Manaya.
I take this opportunity to make a humble plea to the government of Ghana that looking at the effects of the situation we find here, obviously, the traders are suffering. We know the commitment government made in some other areas. We urge on government to take funds from the contingency fund and immediately and without delay come to the rescue of the suffering traders of Edum.
Blue light.
I know that those here at Blue Light, I believe that within a year, the government is indeed committed to constructing these stores. Government will be able to do it.
Blue Light for what you know, what you say. Most I can mama be chirichim. Also, na mumumba ni bin kurasi for ni bi edi mi matam. Your kind of what you say, won't you say? Omo musam we Jimmy. Omo ba na we kabro for gumuso because mumudu do no mo asante for mudu do na mugu PZ no. Mumudu do no mo Jimmy. Mo the party atarema kuma ho and the NPP Jimmy mo. Omo free cry by in some kind of what you say. I say aseme no aban ni ko pesika contingency fund bi da ho na family Blue Light for na edwana hye 2025 kun medwa hye Ghana. These are for 2025 munim edwanko a ahye Ghana kurowe mu sankwasiafo eta wo more power 2024 eja tokejetia bawomia aye no hosa bolega confirm one ne yire Samira bawomia aye soton nchewie e wo Vietnam kwasiafo e ba santime be ka kire mu nuanom wo Central Market say omo beye Central Market no eja atom no ebesi ne omo ama on send eja to PZ no omo ba mo ka kire mu say Bahama nkope sika no meye na Mahama we store PZ Mahama NDC aban da ben no mo gi asase we dum esi store da ben na Mahama aban eji asase sika eji asase esi store PZ omo ni ade papa bi amamo omo hu se mo agimi omo de mo be politics yenko contingency fund ni waji MP common fund asante for MPs ni nyina ji MPs common fund omo fa bi mrei na senka asante for MP 33 ni nyina obi ayi 10,000 Ghana 10,000 Ghana kan sika 37 kan sika do eba mi busamo mumu bi mu agimi me see 37 MPs on free Ashanti region sanka obi ayi 10,000 Ghana every ni pay mu and or the mamma anka munim sika anka mubenya but obi ayi 2,200 Ghana adentia because omu bumusam yem kurasefo omu bumusam adwene wo fom omu ba na we kan brofo mo ntiase every say mumu bi no mo de party atarama koma ho na mogya ma adwene wo fie enti yane bi mu say no yentumi nkansam nsie no ye ka chem se mumu bi mu akimi NPP be use mu ache 2,000 Ghana and on the bremo MPP or Parliament Asantini MP NPP Nibia Emma 2,000 Ghana. Na me akwa miti so me kase me donate ewo eye eduma we mienu 3,000 Ghana we mienu over 3,000 Ghana cedis. I can donate 50,000 to 100,000 200 me nkwa metuma 500,000 Ghana free me akwa metuma 500,000 Ghana free. Na a whole party amode makoma moto odi nkofo atam ama sese no otan the whole Ghana obi atamo because party ba ko amuntumi nyim adwene emfa ndi akire no and the party ni ba ya obi akuta ni same 2,000 Ghana mo fere omo wie no na mo pese omo test se mo agimi a e na mo fa akuru mo hwe and the NPP no egu asantime mu hwe afenyo chema wuntumi omo nam kurum hwe obi abom fi omo I don't to to my pamphlet or more major party a film the Santini or be 335 years. The party said, for the market say, and then Omina Apo and Nayabaha come over here. So I know it's my coy. See, I'm going to do but Asante for no do any nyansa. You see, I don't do any ati. Omunya nkwasiafo biebo. Ende nipa be 3 pen the bank Kumasi. Omu yo no fa plane no konkran. Obie do obeda Kumasi. Sa nkwasiafo mu free nkran ba no. Obie do obeda Kumasi because omu Kumasi say where you krasi. Opa mu musa man adwi so de Kumasi a omu nyina fa plane sa konkran. Me kan no kra kire mu na mu buofu. Ye kan no kra kire mu na mu dwumuto. Kevin time na mo dia na meji no bo. O sike amotisu ikokoy amotisu ya wie ni nyina de ko. E dia na meji no mo. Gold ya mo so motisu ye ni me bia gold yi wo. Intimi nje hwe mo me kanya nsa to mu bi mutirim. Say party no ebu mu se mu bi mu agimi. And you need to start realizing that. Inti input to a friend input to munya bi da. Omo be use mu sa de nya omo ho. Omo de mo be politics, omo be play mo adwene, omo be dada mo. Omo ba mo so bi tan mo. Nipa bi di matam, we mo pem asem, omo wie pem no masa fa play no mo konkran. Omo nya dan kran na dwen. Omo nyina dan kran. Na ntwie bo ho. Mo se mo pa akokokon. Omo de na eyem. Na ntwie bo ho. Mo se mo pe akokokon. NPP yi 2000 Ghana. Senka obia yi 10,000 kra anka yi 880,000, almost 1 million. Senka asantifo MPs. Ana NPP MPs obia yi 10,000 Ghana because in kwasiafo omo ye MPC obia kwa yi obo in some more than 10,000 Ghana. In this anka obia yi 10,000 Ghana anka yi 880,000 Ghana. Unu de be omo yi 20,000. 200,000 obia to 2,000 2,000. Omo so mo agimi. Me so mi njai ka. Hwa akoya na odi omanim e kasa ne country party agimi no. Why a party de ntwie. Afenyo ma ke hu se ne ho bon. Owie okotena play mu akonkran kwase oti Kumasi e na leader ba e na ye ne ahwe ne jimi asantesem na do kro no wadane adwe onam asantememu. Busa akwa na wutia de ka do. Omo a mudi wachi no una wuti omo ka kwame ata wa jimi. Onso so mo sese de omo ye nyankopon no. They are your servants. Na mumu bi no mu agimi nti mama nkwasiafo we use mu se moa. Nipa na wo de taxes etua le ka no. Wa fu play na ba. Emende wo sa na mwiem di nanim e announcement. Ono a obedi so 8 years we ntumi afa takra bo amrewo. Wo do kwase adi nanim wo kontintiri se soldier for string. E keka nkwasiasem e na leader ba e na asanteman me se he. Asanteman young people no munyini no munya nkwasiafo. Anytime na mebusa omo mutiti social media emu mma ne mmema mo kasama NPP say enti enya den yen nyina ye koto abama NDC ne yenjai ne ema den yen to abama NPP mo bodam besi den enti yen nyina yenjai ne yen koto abama NPP ene ne mu end game na mo kan kire ne ye hu bebi amoko because for now no ye nim bebi a moko. Let us know what you people want us to do. Yenya den yen koto abama NPP yenya den kwasiafo inti nka mo be dede na ne ejai na ye ne koto abama NDC nya yen sesan adwene yen se adwene free dia ho na yen toma hwan de mo nchechire mo nchire